It's 6:45 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go get water for 450 people that are going to put together 2,000 wheels for 1,000 kids. If that sounds confusing, just stay with me and I'm going to explain. This is all for Elves and More of Northeast Ohio, a group that's in its 12th year of bringing smiles to neighborhoods in the form of two wheels. Make sure you check out their website, which I've put in the description below. My Friday with them involves heading out shopping for supplies for more than 400 volunteers: water, cups, paper towels, and toilet paper. When we're done shopping, it's time to head to the warehouse that's empty. Well, except for the 1,000 bikes that need built. The next few hours were spent unloading tables and getting things ready for tomorrow's big event. About 10 till 8. People are really start showing up about 8 o'clock. Registrations from 8 to 9. As you can see behind me, it's empty. That is all going to change very rapidly. People started to file in, and before we got to building, the founder said a few words with a great message about the future, and they also showed us how well this really is done.
What we say makes us a success, we think, is that, you know, in a few years, kids who've received bikes say, hey, you remember those crazy guys who gave us a bike? Like, that'd be cool if we started something like that here.
To brag that we're 96 cents of every dollar that you give goes back to a bicycle, and in order to do that, we have to get donated warehouse space, and we have to get donated trucking, and we have to get donated web services.
To me, this really hits home. The youth are the future that we all share. We cannot lose focus of that. It's who we serve, and it's who will serve us. On top of that, the fact that 96% of donated money goes straight into bicycles is amazing. You're going to be hard-pressed to find another charity that works that efficiently. So the pandemonium has started, and if you look, they go from that to that rather quickly. We've got people already building bikes, and it's a good time. So as you see behind me here, there's more and more bikes coming in every couple of seconds. When you get this many people building bikes, it does not take long to knock off 1,000 bikes.
So each one of these pallets behind me had 24 bikes on it, and that is just the start of what we've got going on here. So next week, all these bikes are going to be given away to kids. Every last one of them. There's basically 1,000 bikes here. That's a lot of smiles for a lot of kids that may not have a lot to smile about. That is what makes this so awesome.
After 12 years of doing this, Elves and More pretty much has all of this down to a science. Towards the end of the day, there's even usually some willing test riders. Next week will be the delivery. We're going to surprise 2 Akron neighborhoods with truckloads of bikes. Literally. I will be there with my cameras to go show you what 2 wheels can do for a neighborhood. One kid at a time. So do me a favor, hit the thumbs up if you like this and make sure to subscribe so that way you know what happens next week. As always, I will see you soon.